This video is about how me not being able to have babies, i.e. infertile, has affected my relationships with my dogs and their behaviour. I know this topic's not going to be for everyone, but I think it's important just to show how you feel can affect how your dog behaves and how they're brought up. So I was a normal, typical little girl, grew up in the 70s, working class family. My mum worked 2 jobs, brilliant mum. I've got 3 brothers and sisters, and all I ever wanted to do was have a child. That was my be all and end all. And it didn't work out that way, obviously. It was a bit of a difficult subject to talk about, but I think me not being able to have children, which I really, really did want to have children, so it's not like it wasn't something that affected me, has affected all my relationships, really. It's affected how people treat me and how I treat other people. Believe me, I am no saint. But I'm going to talk about my dogs. Obviously, not being able to have children is a very hard thing to come to terms with. It's such a natural occurrence and seems so easy for people. When you can't do it, you know, you do feel a bit, well, I have felt all my life like my life was missing something, and that's where my dogs come in. Now, fortunately, Fortunately, when you can't have kids and you have a dog or something that you love, other thing, you overcompensate. And I think I did that with pretty much all my dogs, and it did affect the behaviour. I think it affected more I'm talking about my Dobermans, more their teenage ages, staying in the teenage phase because I babied them so much. And I think they thought that the lines were a little bit blurred, because dogs like definite lines. They like to know where they stand. You know, so sometimes, and this sounds, some people may object to what I'm saying now, but sometimes you can give them a bit too much love and not enough structure in their lives and discipline. Now, when you're compensating for not having a child and you use your dog as a fur baby, as people call them, and you become a dog mum, for me, I don't think it's for everyone, but for me it's very difficult sometimes for me to discipline my dogs. I've got a partner and he's very good at disciplining dogs. He's got 2 children from a previous relationship, but it can affect the way you treat your dog and the way the dog looks at you, especially if that infertility it's affected me all my life and continues to affect me, because it's not something that I'd ever go away, because the one thing that I want, come on Dex, oops, I can't have. Come here. No. Stay still when I say.